So after about 130 hours in Gray Zone Warfare, there have been a lot of ups and downs. This video is designed to give you a good idea of where the game is at and where it's going, and show some fun gameplay. Which is why I'm starting with an intense solo mission at Tiger Bay, so if you're just here for the review, skip to 504. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. The mission was to find a mysterious man's house to the west of the shopping district of Tiger Bay. I had tried and failed many times before, so I decided to change up my strategy, loop around, and come in from the west. They'll never see me coming. I made my way toward town, slowly and stealthily, stopping only to enjoy this delicious orange drink. Had to do some recon, case the place out first.
Fucker.
Then it was time to move in.
It's fucking terrifying.
Once I made it into town, the enemies converged on me. I was pinned down in this warehouse for quite a while.
You bitch.
After clearing the immediate area, it was time to begin the search for the mysterious man's house. I crept around like a silent predator on the prowl. An elite soldier bred to kill.
Holy shit. Oh shit.
This isn't the house. Pausing once more for a delicious Gray Zone energy drink.
Oh shit. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Then things really heated up.
Shit, I hear so many of them. This is brutal, man.
I don't know what the hell happened here, so I run outside to finish him off. I then retreated around the back of the building to check the next house.
Oof, that was fucking crazy. Now I just need to get into this house. Hopefully this is the one. Yes, it is the one.
But the mission wasn't over. I had to get my sorry ass out of there without dying.
Why don't you talk about it? Come on!
Yeah, let's talk about it, bitch. What the fuck? Jeez. I need to get the fuck out of here, man. Locate the intel. Ah, fuck. Where's the intel? Oh, right there it is. Mercenary's diary. Got it. Call in the chopper, baby. Let's head to extraction. That was hard-earned.
So let's talk about it. The AI is basic, unbalanced. Sometimes you can get aimbotted from 100 plus meters away. AI can detect you through bushes and walls. With the best armor on, you can and will die in those occurrences. To be honest, after the initial excitement wore off, I started to get really bogged down. The PvE gameplay experience honestly is in a pretty rough place right now. I know AI is really hard to do well, but they do tout a pretty ambitious emotion system for the future, so I'm interested to see how it ends up looking later. Player controller, I think it feels nice personally. Nothing is perfect right now, but I think it's smooth. The movement feels good. I don't notice anything wrong with the gun handling, except for how you can't shoot your gun if you're right up against an enemy. I've died a couple times due to that. Bugs. As you saw in the gameplay earlier, you can't shoot AI through windows sometimes. There are many bugs with quests. There are reports of not being able to shoot through foliage, however I haven't noticed that myself. Still a disappearing body bug. When you go back to your body to try and loot it, you can't see it. And I know there are plenty of other bugs people are experiencing. Server problems. Some regions have still continued to have excessive rubber banding and disconnects like EU West. Several regions are wondering when they will have closer servers like Australia and South Africa. Also, I would kill for a server browser like they had in the playtest. Economy. There are not many viable ways of making money outside of quests. There's limited loot that doesn't sell for much. Helicopters. There aren't enough of them. They're always all used up. It's not always easy to hitch rides with other players, but Madfinger Games is actively working on some kind of remedy for this situation. Content. As of right now, there is plenty of content for an early access title. I think there's 150 quests as of now, and PvP. I kind of stopped playing for a while because I did start to get a little bored. The PvP experience, in my opinion, has been adequate. I noticed PvP tends to be more prevalent in some areas of the map, and it's pretty cool when other members of your faction call out a base for reinforcements to an area if there is PvP there, but I think when they add capturable objective areas, PvP will be enhanced. Audio. In a past video, I mentioned how bad the shooting sound effects were, but once I actually got my hands on the game, they sounded better than they did on videos I saw. However, ambient audio cuts out at times, and unpopular opinion, I actually enjoy the jungle sounds, and I know helicopters are really loud and this game is going for realism, but as I've always said, full realism isn't fun to a wider audience. Maybe tone down the helicopter sound a little bit. Me and other people I know just mute the game sound for heli rides, and it pulls me out of immersion to have to do that. Now I've disconnected from the experience entirely because I end up listening to music, talking to someone in Discord, or watching a YouTube video. Visuals. They're nice if you have the right settings. There are a lot of suggestions all over Grayzone's socials. The most popular one has been to use FSR, however, DLSS and XeSS look better in my opinion, and DLSS has worked best for me. I think it's a difference between whether you own an Nvidia card or an AMD, which leads us to the actual discussion about performance. There's plenty of lag and low FPS. A lot of people are in an uproar about it. I hope it continues to improve and I don't have to use an upscaler, but honestly, it seems like a lot of these devs these days are leaning on upscalers in place of optimization. It's been kind of an annoying trend, but hey, what do I know? Maybe the technology is exceeding the performance of the current available hardware? I don't know enough about game development to fully know what I'm talking about with that. I just know eventually I want to play with native resolution. But this is early access and performance is something the devs are constantly working on. They released hotfix 5.2 on Tuesday, June 4th. I did not even try it with that hotfix, but apparently it destroyed the performance even more because they rolled it back the next day. And that's where we're at right now. But Madfinger Games has been pushing out a lot of updates pretty consistently. I really like their dedication and hard work. Some things they plan to add in the future. Objective zones around the map, which factions can fight for control of, which I'm really excited about. More locations of interest, diverse biomes, which I'm very interested to see how they implement because I thought what we already have is the full map, just not all the locations, and it's all Southeast Asian jungle. A hazardous ground zero area with endgame enemies and new storylines, seasonal events, resource-intensive and survival-focused crafting, dynamic weather, a day and night cycle, which I believe is supposed to come with the first major update, a customizable player base headquarters, a complex player trading system, and other features developed from community feedback and wishes. So, in conclusion, I do think it's worth the price point at this stage. I've gotten 130 hours out of it. However, if you're not prepared to deal with all the early access inconsistencies that are present, I would pass. But I do think you'd be missing out. These are good devs, and I have a lot of confidence in the future and overall vision for Grayzone Warfare. Well, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment below anything you have to add to the conversation. Once again, I appreciate you all, and I'll see you on the battlefield.